There's a moment in every person's life is when they realize that greatness isn't something you find. It's something you build, not with talent, not with luck, but with an unbreakable mindset. The kind of mindset that doesn't just chase success, it demands it. From the inside out. This is the mindset of a winner. Part 1, the fire that starts it all. Every champion you've ever admired began the same way, not on a podium, not under the spotlight, but in silence. They began with a spark, a simple, burning question. How far can I go? That question keeps you awake when others sleep. It drags you out of bed when comfort begs you to stay. It forces you to face your limits and then go beyond them. Because the truth is, winners are not obsessed with winning. They're obsessed with becoming, the process, the craft, the discipline. That's where they live, and that's where they're reborn every single day. Most people want success until it demands something uncomfortable, until it hurts, until it costs them their comfort, their free time, their excuses, and that's where most stop. But winners, they go further. They understand that the pain of discipline is temporary, while the pain of regret lasts forever. Part 2, the unseen hours. What separates the good from the great isn't the performance you see, it's the preparation you don't. The late nights, the early mornings, the moments when no one's cheering, no one's watching. That's where greatness is born. It's not glamorous. It's not easy. It's repetition. It's isolation. It's obsession. A winner doesn't just practice. They live their craft. They don't count the hours. They lose themselves in them. And when others celebrate small victories, the winner stays locked in, not out of arrogance, but because they know the journey isn't done. While the world sleeps, they're still working. While the world doubts, they're still believing. And while the world talks, they're still building. Part 3, the war within. Here's the truth. Your greatest opponent will never be another person. It will always be you. Your mind will test you. It will whisper, "You're tired." It will say, "You've done enough." It will tell you, "Take it easy." And that's the moment the real battle begins. See, the mindset of a winner isn't about being fearless. It's about acting in spite of fear. It's about standing tall when every part of you wants to break. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's a muscle. And like every muscle, it grows only when tested. Every rep in the gym, every page studied, every hour practiced, that's not just training the body, it's training the mind to obey your vision. When you master your emotions, when you learn to stay calm in chaos, when you can focus when distractions surround you, that's when you've become unstoppable. Part 4, the price of greatness. Let's be honest, greatness will cost you something. It will cost you comfort. It will cost you weekends. It might cost you relationships that can't understand your vision. But ask yourself this: what's the alternative? To settle? To live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Winners don't fear sacrifice. They respect it. Because they know that sacrifice is simply the rent you pay for greatness. Every moment you delay, someone else is out there working, sharpening their edge, perfecting their craft. And when your paths cross, it won't be talent that decides who wins. It'll be who was willing to pay the price longer. Because the road to mastery doesn't end when you're tired. It ends when you've given everything. Part 5, The power of obsession. You can't fake passion, you can't fake hunger, and you definitely can't fake obsession. Obsession is what turns ordinary people into legends. It's what keeps you studying when others have stopped. It's what makes you run one more mile when your body says no. People will call it crazy. They'll say you're too focused, too intense, too much. But the truth? That intensity, that focus, that's what the world remembers. Because while most chase comfort, the obsessed chase purpose. And purpose never gets tired. When you love what you do so deeply that you do it even if no one watched, no one clapped, no one paid you, that's when you've crossed the line from passion to purpose. And purpose is where winners are made. Ort 6, the legacy. At some point, every winner faces a moment of reflection. When they've achieved, conquered, built, and proven, they look back and realize it was never about the trophies, never about the fame. It was always about becoming the kind of person capable of all that. The mindset of a winner isn't about being better than others. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about growth, about evolution, about walking through fire and coming out forged, focused, and unshakable. And when you reach that place, you'll understand something powerful. Winning was never the destination. It was just the reflection of who you decided to become. So the question is, are you ready to pay the price? Are you ready to live the unseen hours? Are you ready to become the kind of person who doesn't just chase greatness, but creates it? Because that's the mindset of a winner. And it's not something you're born with. It's something you become. Every day is your chance to prove the fire still burns.